All right, what's going on, guys? What up, what up, what up? Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor here. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I tried going live just a second ago, but I got interrupted, but I am back. And I wanna talk to you guys today about the #1 thing that's gonna help you be successful right now. I get direct messages all the time, people asking me, what's the keys to success? How did you become so successful? I wanna tell you, there's a lot of things that make somebody successful. Hard work, determination, the willingness to sacrifice, you know, falling in love with what you do. I mean, there's so many different aspects to it. But let me tell you the foundation of everything. This is the #1 reason you're either broke as a joke or you're moving up from apartment porches to Porsches, from top ramen to Range Rovers. You want to live in the big house? It all starts right here. This is it, guys. You guys ready for this? This is the #1 reason people are successful. It's their philosophy. You see, philosophy is built over a lifetime. If you would have asked, it's the things you learn. It starts as a very little kid. Your teachers start teaching you philosophy. Your parents teach you philosophy. Your church teaches you philosophy. Your peers teach you philosophy. Your boss, your management, your leadership, whoever you're around teaches you philosophy. It's something that happens over an entire lifetime. But if you would have asked the 22-year-old Cody Sperber, before I was making tens of millions of dollars a year, before I had the houses and the cars and the successful businesses, if you would have asked the 22-year-old Cody Sperber, why are you working so hard yet you only have pennies in your pocket? You don't have anybody that's looking up to you. You're not going anywhere. You're a rat on a wheel, trapped in the rat race. Why are you struggling so bad? You live in America. You have a great family. You have all the opportunity in the world. Why are you not successful right now? It wouldn't even occur to me to think that it was my philosophy. I would have blamed everybody else. I would have blamed the government. I would have blamed my boss at work. I would have blamed that partnership that fell apart and the fact that they stole money from me. I would have blamed the high tax rate. I would have blamed my competition. I would have blamed everybody else. I would have been a victim. I wouldn't even have occurred to me that it was my own philosophy. You see, the difference between a doer and a dreamer, somebody who actually has the ability to take action, confidently move forward, is their philosophy. See, when you have a broke philosophy, you're scared, you hesitate, you procrastinate, you make excuses, you become a victim, you blame everybody else. You become entitled. So I want to encourage you guys today, the #1 thing that you need to work on, the #1 thing, I'm just reading your comments. The #1 thing that you got to start working on right now is taking a moment to step back from being in the daily grind, worrying about the future or the past, and just write out, what is my philosophy? What do I believe? Am I a victim? Have I created bad habits where I'm making excuses? Am I somebody that's wise with the time that I'm spending focusing on my short-term goals? Or am I somebody that's constantly putting things off to the future, hesitating and waiting for the perfect opportunity, watching the game go by, sitting on the sidelines? What is my philosophy towards taking action? What is my philosophy towards failure? What do I want to be remembered as? What's going to be my legacy? If you don't take the time to actually start thinking about this and identifying your own shortcomings, you see, I think your shortcomings could be your greatest asset. People say all the time, Cody, you got ADHD, you're always bouncing from idea to idea. Great. That means I got a lot of youthful energy. That means that when I do find something that I'm passionate about, I go all in. Everything else shuts off. I don't look at ADHD as a negative thing. I look at it as a positive thing. When somebody says, you know, I can tell you're scared, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of being broke. I'm scared of being average. I'm scared of being just like everybody else and always finding myself in the same spot year after year, or even worse off. I use my fears as an advantage. I have a fear of regret. So take your shortcomings and flip them, is what I'm saying. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to not know what's going on. It's okay to have self-limiting beliefs. But you have to identify your own philosophy, what you stand for, and make a decision on what you're going to be, because we're moving into a new year and everybody's going to start thing on the planet. I think they're a complete waste of time. I think every single time somebody sets a New Year's resolution, they're setting themselves up for failure. I think you need to create very strong short-term goals and become a maniac working towards them. Don't worry about all of 2018. Don't wait to January 1st to get your together and get going. If you're unhealthy, start freaking walking. Don't worry about being the baddest person at the gym. Just take a walk. Start small. Create a small win. Celebrate. Have some fun. Don't make it such a big freaking deal. What'll happen is you'll start creating those good habits, and before you know it, your philosophy will start changing. Your mindset will start changing, and all of a sudden you're going to become that person you always hoped to be. And at the end of the day, there are no rules to the game. You get to create them. I never in a million years thought I was going to live in a neighborhood like this. It just didn't. The 22-year-old Cody had a broke mindset. I had credit card debt and no money. Thankfully, somebody started talking to me like this. There wasn't YouTube back then. There wasn't all this social media back then. I didn't have access to the information that you guys have. You guys have an amazing advantage over my generation. So that's it. That's my conversation today. For those of you that don't know me, I'm just a normal dude. I fell in love with real estate. I tried like 30 or 40 different businesses, by the way, before I found what I was passionate about. I think my best advice to a young person is try a lot of things. Work in different industries. You know, go apply for a job and every 6 months quit and go do something else if you're not passionate about it. But you'll know when you find your calling. A lot of people struggle with that because it's one of those things where, you know, in the beginning you don't know what you want to do. But I can guarantee you this. This is a guarantee. All right? If you, actually when you fall in love with what you do, you can finally see the path towards becoming wealthy. Because there's only two ways, well, there's three ways to become wealthy. You can inherit your wealth. That's not going to happen. Hold on, I'm being interrupted. What? Hey, do you got something motivational you want to share?
Actually, you know what? Can we do it next video?
No, there's 350 people watching you right now.
3 keys to success.
Do whatever you want. Just say one motivational thing. What's one key to success?
I'm gonna do one key to success today.
Okay.
The one, and not the only key, but the one key is the only way to be successful is being like you gotta be good at your job. You gotta love like you love, and if you don't like what you do, you're gonna get paid less money, and everyone wants an elevator in their house. Everyone does.
Hey, cool key to success.
And
I love it. If you love what you do, you're going to get paid more. If you don't love what you do, you're not going to make as much money. And everybody wants an elevator in their house. Got it. 10-4.
and if there's any kids watching, we all know you want to slide down the stairs.
Wait, you want an elevator and a slide?
Yeah, dude.
Like literally, so instead of walking down the stairs,
Yeah.
you just want to slide.
Yeah.
That's gangster. We got to get ourselves a slide. All right, cool.
See you later.
See you later, alligator. There's only 3 ways to get wealthy, folks. Start a business, grow it and sell it. Invest your money, become an investor, which you all know, Cody Sperber. That's his path to getting wealthy. Dude, can you not drive your motorcycle so close to the Lamborghini?
There we go.
Just a thought,
Okay, fine.
just a small
There
request.
we go. That's better.
Not much of a request, but you do tend to crash that thing. Keys to success. You can inherit it, you can build a company and sell it, or you can invest your way to wealth. My recommendation is getting multiple streams of income. That's why I'm investing in real estate, I'm investing in businesses, and I'm investing in cryptocurrency. So, with that being said, change your philosophy, love what you do, and get an elevator in your house. That's all I got. All right, Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor, signing off. Until next time, that's all I got for you right now. Take care, comb your hair. Sperber's out. Peace.